And welcome to another episode of the Podcast Coaches. My name is Mark McCray.
I'm Tony Scott.
So we're two longtime broadcasters who started diving into the podcast realm. We own and manage a podcast studio in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, and one of the things we like to do is give you all kind of helpful tips. Today, we're going to be talking about
Microphones. Microphones, man.
So whenever you're doing a podcast, understand that sound is paramount. Mm-hmm. Video is important too, but did you know that people will forgive a grainy video before they will forgive bad audio?
Yeah, bad audio is half of a video.
Exactly.
And bad audio is just like a cardinal sin.
Right, and when you're doing a podcast, when you're competing with so many other podcasts, a lot of people are doing podcasts on their phone and you know, sounds like they're talking through a paper towel tube. So it's really important that you pick out the right microphone and interface for when you want to start podcasting. And a lot of people spend a lot of money on the bad microphones.
This is true.
And there's several different out there. But the microphone that we're going to be testing today and the microphones we will be testing today are all dynamic mics. So we're going to be testing out 3 microphones today and let you have your ear to them, okay? Right. The microphone that we're talking into is one of my microphones of choice, and this is the Electrovoice RE320.
Okay.
And this is a microphone that I've used probably at, 60 to 70% of the radio stations that I've worked at. Mm-hmm. Microphone's about $400.
It's a workhorse, though.
It really is.
It will last forever.
And it's a very warm sound.
Yeah.
Of the microphones we'll be sharing with you today, this is the most expensive one.
Okay.
And it works really, really well with audio processing and interfacing, and it's also very forgiving on a lot of S's and P sounds that you might have.
However, if you're heavy with that, one of the things you can do, if you don't have this is a pop filter. You see that right there? That's
the windscreen there, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right. And if you don't have one, it's okay. You can make one out of a coat hanger and some pantyhose if you had to.
Yeah, you can.
Right. That's what you used to do when we didn't have the money to buy these kinds of things. But you can also just go off access. That's what they call it, turning your mic a little off your mouth, and do off access, and that'll help you from popping peas and stuff.
So you're still talking directly into the face of it, but you're also doing it off to the side a bit, right?
Not over here.
No.
But relatively close, but just a little off center.
Yeah, so you're still interacting with the head of the microphone, but just off to an angle. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is the sound of the Electrovoice RE320.
Yeah.
Okay, let's pot this one down. This is on
all right. We're potting it down, and he's going to bring in the next microphone, which is the. Wait a minute, hold on one second. Let me see. That is the other. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so this is a different microphone, and this is the MXL dynamic microphone. It's the MXL BCD1. This one is considerably cheaper than the other microphone that I was just on, but still has a very warm sound to it. Sounds really good. This microphone retails for about $150.
Really?
And is a great choice for several podcasters and works with a variety of interfaces. It also is a dynamic microphone as well. We put a pop filter on this one, so it's a little bit more forgiving with your P's and your S's as well, but still gives you a very rich sound, and it's not as much as the Electrovoice.
It's like less than half, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Electrovoice RE320. Again, that's the MXL BCD1. Again, it's about $150. Still a very warm, vibrant sound for a dynamic microphone.
Yeah. Very nice.
And then we'll test out our last one.
Okay. All right. And this one is actually, it's the Rode Podcaster.
Yeah, this is the Rode Podmic. And this one retails for about $99.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a tank. I mean, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's a really heavy microphone. And it also works very well with the Rodecaster Pro if that's something that you're interested in buying for your podcast, which is a great piece of equipment. It already has the sound processing in there. So this one here is the cheapest option, $99. It also is a dynamic microphone as well. And this is one of the newer microphones in the podcasting scene. And actually, they developed this microphone solely for podcasting purposes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So now let's pot up all of them, and we'll do, I'll give you all of them. Okay, so again, this is the Podmic, the $99 Podmic. You hear that one? Mm-hmm. Got it? Okay, and then this is the MXL dynamic microphone, MXL BCD1. That's this microphone. And then lastly, this is the Electrovoice RE320 microphone. This one retails for $399.
Yeah.
I will let you know, though, we're not getting a dime for endorsing or, saying anything positive or negative about any of these microphones. They're just for you to kind of compare and hear the difference and then make a decision on which microphone you think is best for you and your application.
Everybody's voice is different. Everybody's going to sound different on different mics.
Yep.
So it just depends on your taste. And now the important thing is these are XLR microphones. So these won't plug directly into your computer, laptop, or desktop. You're going to need an audio interface or some sort of adapter that will turn it into a USB that you can plug it into your computer.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And the price of those runs from here to there. It just depends on what you want.
So hopefully this was beneficial to you. You learned some stuff about some microphones and which one to purchase, so you don't waste a whole lot of money to figuring out which microphone is best for you and what you're trying to accomplish. Thanks, Tony.
Nice pipes, Mark.
Good morning. Another episode of the podcast Coach has in the books. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
You guys take care. Till next time.